Good morning, everyone. 6:30 a.m., February 3rd, Tuesday. Let's get right into it. So, guys, on Thursday, Iren is releasing its quarter results, its earnings, and so the price has been dipping the past maybe week at most, maybe just a few days. But it's been shaky. However, just recently there was a notification that Jane Street has a major significant stake in Iren, I believe roughly 4.7% of Iren shares, but they have the option of acquiring more within 60 days. All right. If I'm understanding that correctly. Again, guys, not a financial advisor. Don't claim to be. So make sure you run with this and do your own due diligence. But just letting you guys know some news that right before earnings, it was revealed that I guess Jane Street, a stakeholder, has a 4.7% stake in the company and is available to buy more shares within the next 60 days. So what this means for me is they're kind of trying to see maybe what earnings is going to bring, right? So this is interesting because I think Iren is at a price right now which is pretty affordable. I mean, more affordable than it has been. And I think earnings is going to bring it or take it back, I should say, to the big numbers, even if it's just for a brief moment. But if you can get in and if it goes back to 76, that's a $23 gain in a couple of days. Not guaranteeing anything, guys. So please do your own due diligence. But you know how earnings can get crazy. The projection is that, well, let's see, Iren stock earnings. You just got to do your research. All right, is positioned for significant growth with 2026 earnings projections pointing toward a major turnaround. Things could get crazy, guys. I need you guys to understand the opportunity at hand. I cannot guarantee that Iren is going to pop on Thursday, but it looks like it might in the positive direction. Okay, so just again, do your own research. I love this stock. If you truly have watched my videos, you've known how much I love Iren. It's the stock that I've said I trust more than any of them. All right, so anyway, to Shel. Okay, I released some things about Shel. Kind of watched the video again and said, I didn't really give too much information, right? So let's go into why I think Shel is a good opportunity, right? They also have earnings on Thursday. So technical outlook, okay, is a strong buy. A 12-0 strong buy to sell ratio, all right? Most people are saying this is a buy, if not strong buy. The price trend. All right, it's been, I read this yesterday, it's been maintaining over a key resistance of 74.75 with potential targets now at 82.85, depending probably on earnings. RSI is a little bit higher at 50, at least the 14 days, a little bit higher. So just being mindful that it is at a price that it's been more valued than before, but it's still, as analysts say, significantly undervalued with a 15, almost 16% gain potential. So what are they doing? Well, they're tightening up their balance sheet. They have a strong market position that's very undervalued, right? So just need you guys to be aware and just engaged with the stocks at hand. Now, I heard somebody say yesterday this market's going to crash, right? There's too many all-time highs, and I just wanted to point this out before I leave, guys. The market's pretty much always been at an all-time high. I need you guys, I mean, if you really look at it, right? And maybe it's like, okay, well, it resets and it has to gain ground again. But even in this time from 2002 to 2008, it kept gaining. So I understand where it's like, well, it's going to crash and it's going to stay that way. But look at every recovery. V, 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 V. So I even if it happens, right? V, I think it'll be another V-shaped recovery. I think the market's in a very good position. Shout out to Jerome Powell. Even my own critique sometimes has been kind of harsh, but that dude's a smart guy, and hopefully Kevin Warsh can just come in and do what he should, right? And take politics out of it, but we'll see about that. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Have a great day. Talk to you guys later.